Hello everybody, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I am so excited for this holiday season. It's going to be great, and I think I'm starting it off pretty well with this drawing here. This is Casey Neistat. If you have not seen his videos, you need to go take a look at his stuff. It's amazing. And if you're like me and you're a fan of vlogging like I am, if you enjoy creating vlogs and spending time with family and doing all the things that can put it in public, but allow you to record memories and keep things on track. Look at Casey Neistat's videos. He has made it such a, I want to say, a cinematic way of doing things. He literally calls each one of his videos movies, and by the time you're done watching them, you've kind of felt that way. They're super short, 7 minutes long, but they're amazing. Let me go ahead and share with you a little bit about what I did here. It's a really simple process. I started with a basic sketch, like we all do, and that very basic sketch went through several different iterations where I decided, let's try this. Okay, what if I make the nose longer? What if I push the mouth up? What if I make his glasses? What if I do his hair a certain way? What if I put extra flex over here? Just figuring out that process. And what I usually do is I draw a layer, and then once I'm done with that layer, I drop the opacity on the layer, and then I make a second layer. And I redraw it over top with darker ink. And I just keep doing it and fleshing it out until I get something that I think looks like my person I'm trying to draw. Once that was done, then I went ahead and I started inking it. And I love the G pen in Manga Studio EX5. That's the program that I draw on here. It's a fantastic program. Take a look, Manga Studio EX5. They don't pay me to say that. I love the software. And I drew on this guy. This is a Wacom Cintiq 12UX. It's really old, but it's an amazing tablet. It does a great job. I bought mine on eBay, so if you want to go look on eBay, this guy ran me about $600. That's actually really cheap in comparison to what it used to be worth. From there, after inking it, then I went in with the colors. And I've told you guys this all the time. Like I said, I have tons of videos on these topics, on how I draw these things. I separate each color in each individual layer, and then I lock the transparencies so that if I color it, only the stuff I've colored is going to change, not anything outside that area. So that helps me stay in the lines really easy. And that lets me work on all these nice shadow gradients and things around the face. Makes it look really nice and clean once you're done. I also used a lot of mask layers. And you don't have to, but it's really nice to be able to go to your layer that you've already painted in, hold down the control button, click on it, and that's going to open up a menu. It's not open up a menu. It's going to select everything that you've drawn in that layer with what I like to call crawling ants. And you'll know what I'm talking about when you see that. And then what I do is I hit the mask button on the bottom of the layer panel right down here. And when you hit that, it's going to mask that area. And once again, you can paint that as you see fit. I think Transparency Lock does a really good job doing that instead of using the mask layer. Still works really well though. For my first shadow layer, I went ahead and I used the multiply function. And I used, I used a dark red, and I dropped the opacity on that dark red so that it was just a very gentle hint of shadow. And then I used my blending tool, which is the best blending tool in any program I've ever used. And I just blended in that shadow into his face. And I just kept doing that. And I kept layering layers upon each other, adding shadows, adding highlights, and then using a very quick brush-type effect to do his hair and trying to get the wisps of the hair and the things like that. I love this caricature. It turned out so good. Casey, if you happen to see this video, thank you so much for the encouragement. Thank you so much for what you have put out there in the world that inspires each one of us to step into your world and attempt to be vloggers as well. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Like I said, I have tons of videos teaching you guys how to do this, and I want you to go take a look at them. I want you to become subscribers. If you liked this video and I've earned your subscription, or as we like to say, subscriblers, if you want to become a subscriber, then please subscribe down below. Would love that. Hit the like button. Let me know that you've enjoyed this. Let me let you guys know one or two more things really quick as we finish up this drawing here. On November 30th, 2015, we're going to be doing our live stream. Everyone is welcome. It didn't used to be that way. I'm really excited that we've opened it up to everybody now. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be from 6 to 9. And that's going to be Eastern Standard Time. So 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love hanging out with you guys, answering your questions, just having any conversation that we want to have. Also, If you're not a patron yet, I love my support from my patrons. They help me pay to make these videos. They help me so I can put my time into this and really focus on this. That way, when I'm done, I've still made some sort of money somehow to be able to continue doing this and keep my business afloat, be able to pay for all the different things that I have to pay for to keep this running. And so if you haven't become a patron yet, just go to patreon.com/ToMichaelArts and consider becoming a patron. That would be great. One more thing, and I'm going to let you go. And that's going to be that we are doing a giveaway for anyone who has a birthday in December. There is a link that's going to come up and a video that I'm going to put up on here, and it's going to be a video that's going to take you to my secondary channel, To Michael Arts 2, where I do vlogs. Not nearly as good as Casey's, but I have a lot of fun, and it's a lot of memories that I get to record with my wife and my family, and they're videos that I cherish, and it's a lot of fun. I also do reviews over there. I review a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But if you go there, there's going to be that video. You need to go into the comment box below in that video and tell me a little bit about yourself and tell me your birthday. If your birthday is in the month of December, I'm going to put you in a lineup of those people who are leaving comments, and I'm going to choose one of you guys, or two, depends, I might do more than that, to give away caricatures for your birthday. I think that would be a lot of fun, don't you? Now, one more important thing. The reason why I'm doing that is because I need more people to subscribe over on To Michael Arts 2. It would mean a lot to me if you consider doing that. So go over to Michael Arts 2, tell me a little bit about yourself, tell me your birthday, and hit the subscribe button. And you're welcome to hit the like button if you want to. Alright guys, that's going to do it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And if you didn't like it, you can hit the dislike button. But honestly, the naysayers, I don't care. Thank you so much for everyone else's support. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. God bless. See you next time. Right Tinder swipes. But we did actually meet on a dating website. A lot of credit actually needs to go to my wife's grandmother, who told her to go online and look for her sexy stud muffin to marry. Wise advice, mama. Wise advice. In saying all that, my wife got exactly what she wanted, except in a slightly overweight, muffin-topped, full-bearded kind of package. But of course the word muffin was in there, so I fit the bill. While she was on this website, she was approached by a lot of older men stating things like, I know we just met 2 days ago, but can I buy a plane ticket and come and visit you this weekend? I think I love you just by looking at your profile picture. Do you consider yourself to be a good kisser? I like cats.